Welcome to the BrightenUp Kids podcast. We create meditations and mindfulness content for children of all ages. I'm your host and friend, Nicole, and I'm here to help start off your week with positivity and confidence with a brand new positive affirmation. And if you want even more positive affirmations and mindfulness content, you can check out the rest of our YouTube channel, BrightenUp Kids, and our BrightenUp Kids Gratitude and Positivity Activity Journal, available on Amazon. So take a deep breath and join me. I'm so happy you're here. Hello, and welcome to a brand new episode of the BrightenUp Kids podcast. Yay! I'm so happy you're here. How are you? How have you been? So, how have you been liking this month's theme, A Fresh New Start for Positive Affirmations? Have you said any of the positive affirmations? Do you have any stories you want to tell me or questions you want to ask me? Tell me all about it. You and a grown-up can email me at brightenupkidspodcast@gmail.com, and your email could be featured in a future episode. I just love hearing from you. Oh, also, if you're new here, hi, I'm Nicole, and every Monday, I like to share a brand new positive affirmation to repeat throughout the week. I'm your positivity buddy. I'll be here to help you get excited and confident about the week ahead. And if you ever want even more positive affirmations and mindfulness content, you can check out our YouTube channel, BrightenUp Kids, and our new activity journal, the BrightenUp Kids Gratitude and Positivity Activity Journal, which has 100 colorful pages filled with prompts, feeling meters, and of course, positive affirmations. Available now on Amazon. All right, well, let's get started. It's the last week of our Fresh New Start theme. Wow, that went by really fast. I love this theme because it can be used for so many situations. Maybe it's the start of a new season, or school year, or day. You can have a fresh start whenever you want. And just because you're starting fresh and new, doesn't mean you have to forget about the past. You can be grateful for the past and also be ready for the future. For example, maybe it's the start of a new season of a sport you like to play, like baseball. Maybe last season was really fun and such a great season. But this season, things might change a little bit. Maybe your team members are a little different, which might make you a little worried that it won't be as great as last year. You can be grateful that last year was so much fun, but you have no idea what this year will bring. Maybe this year will be even more fun. It can be tempting to want to stay in the past and not embrace what's new, because, well, you know what to expect with the past. But when you do that, you close yourself off to even better experiences in the future, when things might change a little bit. You can be grateful for that awesome year you had, and also be optimistic that this year can bring even more fun. Change can be a little scary, but it can also be amazing. And starting new gives you the opportunity to grow. Open yourself to new experiences. You just never know. Which reminds me, we've got to get started with saying this week's positive affirmation. Do you remember what a positive affirmation is? A positive affirmation is a little saying you can repeat to yourself to give yourself a boost of confidence and happy feelings. I know! So cool, right? And do you remember how we like to start saying our positive affirmations here on this podcast? We've got to shake off any nervous, jittery, excited, and maybe even sleepy feelings we might be having, so we can really focus on our positive affirmations. And what's a great way to do that? Obviously, a dance party! Of course! Go ahead and jump up and down. Shake out your arms and legs, spin in circles, wiggle your toes. Just get your body moving. Show off those dance moves. I know you've got some awesome moves. Wow! Great job! See? I knew you had some awesome moves. You're quite the dancer, you know that? How do you feel? Check in with yourself. Did you shake off all those nervous, jittery, excited, sleepy feelings? How about one last really good shake? Just in case. Go for it. Nice. I think you got them all. Do you remember what we do next? 3 deep breaths. Now that our body is nice and ready, it's time to get our minds nice and ready so we can really focus on our positive affirmations. Go ahead and sit or stand nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back so your chest is out and proud. And if you want to, go ahead and close your eyes. Now, slowly take a deep breath in through your nose. And gently breathe out through your mouth. Good job. Did you breathe deep down into your belly? Place your hands over your belly so you can feel how your belly fills up like a balloon when you breathe in and it gets smaller when you breathe out. Ready? Slow, deep breath in through your nose. And gently breathe out through your mouth. Great job. Did you feel your belly move? Let's try one more time. This time, try to breathe in even slower. I like to pretend I'm smelling something really good. This time, I'm going to pretend I'm smelling my favorite flower in the whole world, cherry blossoms. How about you? Oh, that's a really good choice. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, one last slow, deep breath in through your nose like you're smelling something really good. And gently breathe out through your mouth. Great job! How do you feel? Check in with yourself again. Does your mind feel nice and clear and relaxed? If not, that's okay. Go ahead and take one more deep breath in by yourself. Perfect. I think we're ready to say this week's positive affirmations. And I'm super excited because it's a really good one. Okay. Go ahead and make sure you're still sitting or standing nice and tall by rolling your shoulders back one more time. Now, either out loud or in your mind, repeat after me. I am grateful for the past and ready for the future. That's right! You can absolutely be grateful for all your past experiences and everything you've learned. And you can also be super excited for what's to come. Repeat after me again. I am grateful for my past and ready for the future. Yeah, you are! Who knows what the future will bring? It's a fresh new start. Repeat after me again. I am grateful for my past and ready for the future. Amazing! We are really on a roll. Let's say all the positive affirmations we've learned this month. Ready? Today is a new day. I am letting go of the bad and starting new. I decide what kind of day I want to have. I am grateful for the past and ready for the future. Yes! Great job! Take a moment and think about starting today fresh and new. What would you do differently today than yesterday? Would you pay extra attention in school? Be extra kind to your friends? Be silly and laugh more? It's up to you. It's a fresh new start, a brand new day. How can you make today the best day ever? How can you start new? Great job! How do you feel? Remember, anytime you're a little nervous about starting something fresh and new, remind yourself that starting fresh can open doors to fun new opportunities. And repeat this positive affirmation. I am grateful for the past and ready for the future. And see how you feel. All right, well, that brings us to the next segment. Do you know what time it is? It's time for the Pump Up session. This is the time to get confident and excited for the day with a few bonus positive affirmations. Because you're awesome and deserve to feel good about yourself. So let's say some confidence-boosting positive affirmations. Repeat after me. I am awesome. I can do anything I put my mind to. I am confident. I am brave. I love being me. I am ready for today. That was great! Let's say that all again. This time, say it like you really mean it, because it's true. I am awesome. I can do anything I put my mind to. I am confident. I am brave. I love being me. I I am ready for today. Now give yourself a big hug, because you deserve a hug from one of the most awesome people you know, you! Wow, I don't know about you, but I feel super pumped to start my day now. And of course, a great way for me to start the day is to read one of your emails. This week's email comes from Hunter. Hunter writes, "Hello, Nicole." "Hello, Hunter. I'm Hunter, and I am in the 2nd grade. I get anxious when I have to talk in front of the class at school. What makes you anxious? And what do you do when you feel anxious?" From Hunter. Wow, great question, Hunter. And guess what? When I was in school, I would also get nervous and anxious when I had to talk in front of the class. It can be intimidating. But remember this, Hunter. People want to hear what you have to say. Everyone in your class is the same as you. They are all learning and growing themselves. Let me ask you this. When someone else talks in front of the class, are you judging them? Probably not, right? You're probably rooting for them to do a good job and interested in what they have to say. And so are your classmates when you're talking in front of the class. And if you ever need a little confidence boost, remember there are so many positive affirmations you can say to yourself to get yourself pumped up. Like, I am confident, I am smart, and remember that you are always learning. It's okay if maybe you make a teeny tiny mistake here and there. That's what school is for. To learn and get better. So you've got to fumble a little bit to be able to grow and get better. And guess what? Everyone makes mistakes and gets a question or two wrong. It's all part of learning. You can do it, Hunter. Just take a deep breath and believe in yourself, because I believe in you. And as for what makes me anxious, well, I sometimes have a hard time with crowds. They can be loud and chaotic and overwhelming for me. I have a lot of friends who love crowds, but for me, they make me a little anxious. So, I like to do a little pump-up session for myself before I go into a crowded situation. I like to say all kinds of positive affirmations to myself to get myself ready. Like, I can do anything. I can do hard things. And everything will be okay. Plus so much more. I also like to do breathing exercises when I get a little overwhelmed. There are so many fun breathing exercises you can do, like hot chocolate breathing, square breathing, candle breathing, even bubble breathing. You can check out our YouTube channel, BrightenUp Kids, for all kinds of breathing techniques. Breathing helps calm your emotions down and keeps your mind nice and clear so you can be really present in the moment. Well, I hope that answers your question, Hunter. What a great email! Thank you so much for writing in. And remember, if you want your email read in a future episode, you and a grown-up can email me at brightenupkidspodcast@gmail.com, and your email could be featured in a future episode. Well, all right. Let's end this episode of the podcast with some happy silly news, shall we? This week's story is another story about a tortoise. Okay, I promise, last one for a while. I just felt like I needed to end this month with one last tortoise story. Every other week was about a tortoise, so it just felt right. This week's story is about Fig, the baby leopard tortoise. Fig has a luxurious lifestyle, to say the least. And he has quite the daily schedule. He wakes up every morning and has a gourmet salad for his breakfast that his owner prepares specially for him. Then he has one of his daily spa treatments and gets ready for the day. After his spa treatment, he usually cuddles with one of his cat brothers. I know, he has 2 cat brothers. And then he has to pick out a special hat for the day. That's right, Fig knows how to live in style. He chooses between all kinds of different hats, cowboy hats, flower hats, you name it. Then he goes and hikes in the woods to get his exercise. And then he ends his day by saying goodnight to his cat brothers and goes to bed by 7. So he's ready for a new day. It sounds like Fig understands this month's theme. Go Fig! You can check out the adorable video about him on the Dodo's YouTube channel. I'll have it linked in the description. And hey, if you come across any happy silly news, go ahead and send it my way at brightenupkidspodcast@gmail.com, and I'll share it on the podcast. Well, all right. That's everything. Come back next week for a brand new theme for positive affirmations. You won't want to miss it because it's a really good one. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Thank you for watching the Brighten Up Kids podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to check out the rest of our YouTube channel, Brighten Up Kids, for more mindfulness content. The Brighten Up Kids podcast is created by Nicole, Lesley, and Manon and is part of Brighten Up Kids, LLC.